It is to be regretted that the rich and powerful too often bend the axe of government to their own selfish purposes. You are a den of vipers. I intend to rout you out, and by the eternal God I will rout you out. If the people only understood the rank injustice of our money and banking system, there would be a revolution before morning. I was born for a storm, and a calm does not suit me. After 8 years as president, I have only 2 regrets: that I have not shot Henry Clay, or hanged John C. Calhoun. When you get in debt, you become a slave. Any man worth his salt will stick up for what he believes right, but it takes a slightly better man to acknowledge instantly, and without reservation, that he is in error. From the earliest ages of history to the present day, there never have been 13 millions of people associated in one political body who enjoyed so much freedom and happiness as the people of these United States. You have no longer any cause to fear danger from abroad. It is from within, among yourselves, from cupidity, from corruption, from disappointed ambition, and inordinate thirst for power. Peace, above all things, is to be desired. But blood must sometimes be spilled to obtain it on equable and lasting terms. John Calhoun. If you secede from my nation, I will secede your head from the rest of your body. But you must remember, my fellow citizens, that eternal vigilance by the people is the price of liberty, and that you must pay the price if you wish to secure the blessing. When the time for action arrives, stop thinking, and go in. There are no necessary evils in government. Its evils exist only in its abuses. The Supreme Court has made its decision, now let them enforce it. The great can protect themselves, but the poor and humble require the arm and shield of the law. The Bible is the rock on which our republic rests. I am one of those who do not believe that a national debt is a national blessing, but rather a curse to a republic, inasmuch as it is calculated to raise around the administration a moneyed aristocracy dangerous to the liberties of the country. I am fearful that the paper system will ruin the state. Its demoralizing effects are already seen and spoken of everywhere. I therefore protest against receiving any of that trash. The planter, the farmer, the mechanic, and the laborer form the great body of the people of the United States. They are the bone and sinew of the countrymen who love liberty and desire nothing but equal rights and equal laws. As long as our government is administered for the good of the people, and is regulated by their will, as long as it secures to us the rights of person and property, liberty of conscience, and of the press, it will be worth defending. There never was a woman like her. She was gentle as a dove and brave as a lioness. The memory of my mother and her teachings were, after all, the only capital I had to start life with. and on that capital I have made my way. There are only two things I can't give up. One is coffee, and the other is tobacco. The brave man, inattentive to his duty, is worth little more to his country than the coward, who deserts her in the hour of danger. No free government can stand without virtue in the people, and a lofty spirit of patriotism. Who are we? And for what are we going to fight? Are we the titled slaves of George III? The military conscripts of Napoleon the Great? Or the frozen peasants of the Russian Tsar? No, we are the freeborn sons of America, the citizens of the only republic now existing in the world, and the only people on earth who possess rights, liberties, and property which they dare call their own. The bank is trying to kill me, but I will kill it. War is a blessing compared with national degradation. The president is the direct representative of the American people, and is elected by the people, and responsible to them. In a free government, the demand for moral qualities should be made superior to that of talents. Heaven will be no heaven to me if I do not meet my wife there. Americans are not a perfect people, but we are called to a perfect mission. The people are the government, administering it by their agents. They are the government, the sovereign power. You must pay the price, if you wish to secure the blessings. Do they think that I am such a damned fool as to think myself fit for President of the United States? No, sir, I know what I am fit for. I can command a body of men in a rough way, but I am not fit to be president. This spirit of mob law is becoming as great an evil as a civil war. Corporations have neither bodies to kick, nor souls to damn. All the rights secured to the citizens under the Constitution are worth nothing, and a mere bubble, except guaranteed to them by an independent and virtuous judiciary. Equality of talents, of education, or of wealth cannot be produced by human institutions. Live within your means, never be in debt, and by husbanding your money, you can always lay it out well. I do not promise to believe tomorrow exactly what I believed today, and I do not believe today exactly what I believed yesterday. I expect to make, as I have made, some honest progress within every succeeding 24 hours. Give me 1,000 Tennesseans, and I'll whip any other 1,000 men on the globe. When death comes, he respects neither age nor merit. He sweeps from the earthly existence the sick and the strong, the rich and the poor, and should teach us to live to be prepared for death. Finally, it is my most fervent prayer to that Almighty Being before whom I now stand, and who has kept us in His hands from the infancy of our republic to the present day, that He will so overrule all my intentions, and actions, and inspire the hearts of my fellow citizens that we may be preserved from dangers of all kinds and continue forever a united and happy people. I hope and trust to meet you in heaven, both white and black, both white and black.